Okay. I want to welcome everybody to this call. I'm Barbara Burke, and I have been with Juice Plus, which is our product, for a long time. I'll talk about that in a minute. But the reason I'm doing this, and I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone to learn how to do this video, is a couple of weeks ago, I was sent an article by my financial advisor on women's prospects for having enough income to live a long life. And there were certain things in that article that were facts that just kind of blew me away. And when I thought about what I have been doing for the last 19 years, it's an opportunity, and I think a lot of people might want to know about it. So that's why I decided to do this Zoom call. And I am in full screen, and I don't want to be. Okay, so what I want to do to start with is share my screen with you, and I'm going to show you a few little highlights from the article, and then we're going to watch a couple of videos, short videos, and hopefully we'll have some time after that to have you ask some questions. So let's get started. Okay. All right. Here we go. Why is that not open? Oh, here we go. It didn't open. Ah, there we go. All right, we're all set. Yay! The name of the article was Women and Financial Wellness. And the whole idea is that women are going to be living a lot longer than men, and we really need to be prepared to be able to have enough money to see ourselves through our life. Today's women's lifelong financial wellness is at a tipping point. Thanks to a seismic shift towards women's growing personal and financial power, they are poised to move into true financial independence, enjoying all the freedom that it brings. Yet there is still a trail left to blaze. Women are living longer than ever before, and funding that longevity has truly become a woman's issue. When a woman reaches retirement age, she may have earned a cumulative $1,055,000 less than a man who has stayed continuously in the workforce. Women's longevity, compounded by the pay and wealth gaps, makes it even more critical for women to take the necessary steps to achieve financial wellness. Women regret not investing more of their money. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing here. Chat invite audio settings, hide video panel. Sorry about that. Their money and looking for financial education and solutions that align with their values and priorities. And I can't read the last line because I can't get this control thing off of here. Show video. It didn't turn off. Okay. Anyway, we'll go to the next page. You'll have to just guess what that is. Longevity is a critical issue for women, probably one of the biggest reasons why women's needs are so different than men's in terms of financial savings and investing. And this is what really got my attention. The foundation of saving for retirement hasn't changed to support the 100-year life. Women are actually predicted to be living to 100. That's a long time not to have enough money to take care of yourself. Excuse me, people aren't thinking about this. We need to bring the story of long life and planning for it to our employees. And if you look at the chart, this is the average out-of-pocket healthcare cost through retirement, including long-term care. Women will pay $190,000 more than men. And today, the healthcare costs are estimated to be for women $688,000. I don't know about you, but I'm not quite there yet to be able to handle that. Oh, I'm so glad I have my business, and that's what I want to share with you tonight. I'm going to play a couple of short videos. The first one is going to be on our product, Juice Plus, which you can see on my screen. And then I'm going to show a very short video about our business. And then hopefully have a couple of comments from Mickey and Jim, and then we'll be able to open it up for questions. So here we go.
When it comes to our health, diet is at the center of everything. And fruits and vegetables need to be at the center of our diets. I'm here today to tell you more about Juice Plus, whole food-based fruit and vegetable capsules that have given thousands of people a jump start to better diets and better health. We all know we need to eat lots of fruits and vegetables, half our plate at every meal, and we need to eat a wide variety too. But for most of us, even on our very best days, it's hard to do that. And that's where Juice Plus comes in. Juice Plus is whole food nutrition from 20 fruits and vegetables, 30 if you count the berry blend, that bridges the gap between what we should eat and what we actually do eat every day. I say whole food because it is food, concentrated to deliver a powerful nutritional punch in a few small capsules. We harvest the produce at just the right time to ensure the nutrition is at its peak. Freeze the produce to lock in that nutrition and then, well, sort of pulverize everything, peels and all, into a pulp to unlock that nutrition and concentrate it. The peel is really important because, let's take an orange, for example. There's more vitamin C gram for gram in the peel than in the fruit itself. And if you're like me, you don't usually eat the peel. We dry that pulverized pulp, peels and all, at carefully controlled temperatures to protect the nutrients from damage. Then, blend it into Juice Plus fruit, vegetable, and berry powders, delivered to you in plant-based capsules or chewables. And we do all of this at state-of-the-art freezing, drying, blending, and manufacturing facilities. Juice Plus checks all the boxes. It's 100% plant-based and 100% vegan, even the capsules themselves. It's made entirely from non-GMO ingredients, it's gluten-free, and it's third-party NSF certified, independently confirming that what's on the label is really in the product. Juice Plus is supported by over 20 years of independent clinical research, conducted at prestigious hospitals and universities around the world, showing the benefits of Juice Plus on heart health, lung health, obesity, the immune system, even our DNA. There have been more than 35 studies and counting on Juice Plus, published in leading medical and scientific journals, making it easily the most researched branded nutritional product ever. And get this, if you're a parent or a grandparent or even an aunt or uncle, you can get Juice Plus free for a child by enrolling in our special program for families. This is our way to get Juice Plus into the hands of more families and encourage healthier eating habits for the next generation. Juice Plus also offers other whole food-based products that help you jumpstart and maintain a healthier lifestyle. Juice Plus complete shake mixes make it easy to replace unhealthy calories with the healthy shake or a smoothie. Mix with other helpful ingredients to start your day, or enjoy at lunch, or as an afternoon pick-me-up. Complete is rich in plant-based sources of protein and fiber and contains an entire range of whole food-based ingredients, different from those in Juice Plus capsules or chewables. And Juice Plus complete bars are another tasty way to replace unhealthy calories with healthier ones. Juice Plus Omega Blend offers a unique whole food blend of 5 different omega fatty acids, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. What also makes Juice Plus Omega Blend so unique is it's a 100% plant-based omega product. We bypass the middle fish and go straight to the fish's source, the algae. And last but not least, there's Tower Garden by Juice Plus, a vertical aeroponic home growing system that lets you grow your own fresh fruits and vegetables year-round, indoors or out. We're proud that our Juice Plus products have been that one simple change that's helped jumpstart thousands of people to better diets and better health. We bet they can do the same for you.
And I wanted to, can everybody, I don't even know if you can hear me. Hold on one second. I'm going to stop the screen share. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Great. Okay. All right. Just wanted to make sure. Okay. I wanted to give you a short version of my product story. I've been taking Juice Plus for 19 years. I just knew it made sense. I wasn't eating enough fruits and vegetables, and it was an easy way to get fruits and vegetables in my body. When the Vineyard Blend came out, I was thrilled because I have heart disease in my family, and I knew it was going to help protect me. I would not be without my Juice Plus ever. But sometimes you don't know exactly what it's going to do for you. We just know it's working in the body from all the research. But what happened shortly after I started sharing Juice Plus, I was driving into my complex, and this neighbor who walks 4 dogs in her bathrobe every day was walking in the street, and she sees me drive by, and I still have this picture in my mind. She starts running after my car. Barbara, Barbara, Barbara. And I thought something was wrong. So I stopped and I rolled down the window, and she leaned in and she says, "Thank you so much for telling me about Juice Plus. My arthritis is so much better." I didn't even know she had arthritis. That was the first time I realized the value of what I was sharing. There's no guarantee it's going to cure arthritis or any other disease, but I've had so many people tell me how much better they feel and how fewer days they get sick from being on Juice Plus. So all of a sudden, it was not just about me being healthy. It was about me being able to share good health with other people. And that's what got me into it. All right, now I'm going to play another short video. I'm going to go back to, where do we go? Share screen. Okay, share screen. And I need to go back to, where to go? Here we go.
What makes the Juice Plus company so unique to me, we really are about people. And it shows in everything we say and everything that we do. We attract a great group of people here. We fulfill a great mission of inspiring healthy living around the world. And we do that through a tremendous product.
And the fact that we have something to offer people that meets a need. Everyone is always going to need to eat fruits and vegetables. Those are never going to go out of style.
And health is going to be a significant consideration for each of us, no matter what's going on.
So I see a lot of future for what we do, primarily when you take into account the millennials that are coming into the workforce, how well their values align with what the Juice Plus company does.
Our number one priority is making a difference in people's lives.
Whether it's with the products or with the Power Garden, we're changing lives everywhere, community to community. I see that.
So if you're new in our Juice Plus business, you can have a lot of confidence knowing that the Juice Plus company really has a lot figured out for you. They've got all the technology figured out. We've got shipping and billing and marketing, different ways that we can communicate with people already figured out. So really, when you're coming in and you're new, you're just popping in your interests into this entire system that already knows how to work.
The fact that we have a company that doesn't do random layoffs or downsizing, or all of a sudden you wake up one morning and you've been demoted. That's not the way our company does business.
They're thoughtful. They explain the why behind what they're doing. The Juice Plus company is just as concerned about my success as I am.
Well, I'll stop that. We don't have to listen to it twice. Okay, I'm going to end. I'm going to end share screen if I know how to do it. Stop video, menu, share, pause share. Stop share. This is very good practice. I appreciate y'all being patient with me. Any rate, my business story and what I get so excited about with this business is both my husband and I, my husband's was a single practitioner attorney. I paint portraits. If I don't paint, I don't get paid. If he doesn't have a case, he doesn't get paid. And I really liked the idea of creating residual income. And I had worked very diligently to build up my business. I'm originally from New Orleans, for those of you who don't know. And I was doing very well, and I was getting a very nice check. And then Katrina came. Well, everything got wiped out. You know, the company finally contacted the distributors and said, look, when we find a place to ship the Juice Plus, we will ship it. When you contact your customers, let us know, and we will send them a 4-month supply of Juice Plus at no charge to them. We will pay you your commission on it, and we will keep you qualified for whatever level you were on. Now, that had to be, I can't imagine how many thousands of people they did that for. And I found most, unfortunately not all of my customers, I still got a check every month. Then my husband and I decided we were going to move to Florida to help raise our grandchildren. A lot of things happened when we moved here that kind of took my mind on starting a Juice Plus business in Florida. But you know what? I still got a check. That's the beauty of residual income. And that's how caring the Juice Plus company is to make sure that we succeed and we can earn as much as we want to earn in this business. That's the end of my story. What I'd like to do is introduce my dear friend and business partner, Jim Gonsolin, who's here with his wife, Sandra. And I know Jim wants to say a few words.
Yeah, Barbara, thank you for providing this information. I think it's very important. Sandra and I, because of our business, have had the opportunity to be with each of our moms at the end of their life. And very emphatically making the point you talked about, Barbara. Sandra's mom lived, what we figured, 26 years, 27 years? 27 years after her husband died. My mom lived 25 years after my dad died. So they were both fortunate in a way that our dads had kind of planned for that. But, you know, today that opportunity doesn't often exist for people. So what you're pointing out, I think, is very important for people to consider, both husband and wife, and young people especially, to look ahead. We provide, those of you that know how our business works, Sandra and I provide support for Barbara, and Mickey's on the Zoom also. Our business is one that you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. So those years that Barbara's been in Florida, which is now about 12 or 13 years, we've continued to support her as our business works, and it's provided an opportunity for her to still get paid for those 13 years.
Yay. Okay, thank you, Jim. And now I'd like to turn it over to Mickey Daigle. Mickey is one of our top national marketing directors and an expert on women's business, right, Mickey?
Well, I don't know about that, but I do like working with women. That women are my passion. Women and children, and it's not, you know, Jim. I love Jim to death. He's one of my business partners, and I love my husband. And you know what? You know, that's just, you know, kind of what ends up happening. You know, women bond with each other and we nurture us. But, you know, I've been with the company since 1989, so it's right 28 years. I've been on the Juice Plus products for 25 years. And I too, Barbara, have a family history of heart disease. And that's not a lot of fun, knowing that, you know, when you've lost your mother, your father, and your older brother to heart attacks, you start realizing that you better make some changes in your own life. And that's kind of what happened to me. So I'm happy to say so far that I'm doing okay. But on the business side, listening to you with those statistics and those articles that you shared at the beginning of this, Barbara, just reminds me of something that I came across quite some time ago. And I guess that's why my passion for women in business has grown so much more. But not just women, it's, I guess we should say families, what's happening with family life. So it's not just the woman. I mean, the woman might be living longer, but there are other things that can happen, that is not necessarily death, but what about, other things like, and I call this talk, I call 4Ds. And Barbara, I'd like to go through that real quick. I won't take a whole bunch of your time, but
Okay,
I call
sure.
it 4Ds. And the first D, which is rampant in today's world, is divorce. So that's nothing to do with death. It's not anything to do with the women living longer than the men, but it's just divorce, and it's something that is ruining our families today. And because of divorce, a lot of times what happens is the second D is debt, financial debt, because everything's split up, and most of the time there's not that much to split up in the first place. And so when you go through that and you start splitting up belongings, well, then we have a big issue, and it's death. And then then we again, not even putting it out there as to the woman living longer than the male, but what about the families that are living on two incomes? And you have the wife earning money, you have the man, the husband earning money. Money's coming from both ends. And then all of a sudden, disability, the third D, disability happens. Wow. Then what we do, because we were barely making it on 2 checks, and now we got to make it on 1 check, plus probably with the disability, medical bills came in. So there goes some more financial burden coming into someone's life. And so we wonder why people are stressed today. And, so then let alone, Barbara going into the death, the spouse, when a woman loses her husband or vice versa, it creates, it's a whole new life, a whole new world. And I'm thankful that I've never been put in that situation, but, so many women and men are put in those situations and are not prepared for it. Will we ever be prepared to lose our loved one? No, we're not going to really be prepared. But let's get our finances straight so that no one gets hurt. And Barbara, you're so right about the residual income part. If I feel I don't have those worries as much as probably some people, because both my income and my husband's income, this is our only income, and it's been that way for 28 years. So regardless, I can't even think about, retirement, because I don't know what I would retire from. Like tonight, big deal. I'm sitting, in front of a computer. I'm at home. Tell you a secret, I got a jogging top on, but my pajama bottoms are on. So I'll just share it all with you. But it's just fun to be able to find it something that you can be passionate about, like what I am with Juice Plus and what Barbara is, and find a way to create that residual income, and it'll change your life. So Barbara, I'll turn it back over to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mickey. I'm going to stop the recording, but I think we'll still be able to open it up for a few minutes for questions. So let me do that.